Hi guys, Janisha John here for Black Hollywood Live, and of course I'm joined by Cindy Nkem, who is the founder of this lovely fragrance that we have been smelling all night. First, Femme. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
How does it feel? I know this has been like, how long have you actually been doing this, and how does it feel tonight to be here?
Words can't explain. It's been 2 years. A long 2 years, but it's all come down to this, and it's been one of the most amazing and rewarding experiences for me to have launched my fragrance, and having Lamaya Good as the brand ambassador, ultimate dream.
Okay, so talk to me about that. How did we get, Lamaya on board, and like, what did you see when you saw your fragrance and you saw Lamaya? Like, how did you put that together? What made you pick her as your brand ambassador?
Well, the fragrance, the inspiration behind the fragrance, smart, sophisticated girl on the go.
Okay.
Honestly, when I came up with this fragrance, it was really to kind of solve the problem in my life. I was traveling a lot, and I wanted one scent that could represent me, that could leave an impression that people would smell and go, oh, I remember that smell. That girl was wearing it. But it could take me from the business room, because I'm a businesswoman, to my honeymoon.
Oh, okay.
Just got married. So
congratulations.
Thank you very much. So really, the concept was just, I want that one signature fragrance. I started to realize how fragrance played a part in not only networking, but my own business ventures, because I'd go out to meetings and people go, oh my God, you smell good, girl. What are you wearing?
What is that? Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, there's something going on here with perfume. So I wanted that scent to represent me. And I feel like fragrance it's kind of that quintessential piece in every woman's beauty repertoire. Everybody has a scent that they love and that they can kind of go to. And that's why I decided to create the first Femme fragrance.
Definitely. That's an amazing backstory. And I mean, not to mention everything that you spoke about in terms of coming up with the actual fragrance does, I would have to say, represent, your brand ambassador.
Yes, Lamaya is amazing. When we first sat down and we talked, I fell in love with her energy. She's such a sweet girl. I feel like she's everything that the First Femme brand represents. She's smart, she's beautiful, she's humble, she's God-fearing. All of that really, for me, was the embodiment of the First Femme girl. And I fell in love with her. Like, first 10 minutes in our meeting, I fell in love.
We fell in love with her
I
too,
literally
so
did. And the one thing that really stuck out to me, and I said, you know what, this is it, was her work with women in the community. So our First Femme Club is really about promoting, encouraging, and supporting influential women. And because she's already done such a great job with women in the community, along with her sister Megan, I said, you know what, that she's a shoo-in for this position. And we just, our energies really aligned. Like, we really connected on women empowerment. I feel like women, we're so much better when we stick together and we really work as one instead of tearing each other apart. And that's really what this campaign, the Our Year, All Year campaign, is about. It's supporting our women, encouraging our women, letting women know that you can do whatever you want, you can do it the honest way. And there's nothing better than that, when you can sit back and say, you know what, I did that. And Lamaya is just the perfect candidate. I couldn't have picked a better person, honestly.
I have to agree with you. I think it's a beautiful partnership. I think, like you said, she embodies everything that the fragrance is about and what the brand is about. So tell me, let's take it a step further. What do you see happening next for First Femme?
Well, this is just the beginning. Okay. So we launched our first fragrance, and we're going to take it, we're going to do color cosmetics. I know Lamaya she's such a canvas. Like, honestly, she's so beautiful. And we really are going to craft out products that represent not only her, but the women in our community that we really want to speak to. Women who are businesswomen, who are starting their own careers, even if they're in school and they're pursuing nursing or some, higher field. We just want to be able to create products that work well with them, that fit into their life, and it's effortless. And so we're going to do that. We're going to come out we have so much on our agenda, and we're even going to do something for the men too. We're not going to leave the men out.
Watch out, fellas.
Yes.
We're not forgetting you.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about you, because I want to know, you have this fragrance, you've been working on it for 2 years, you have it here now. Yes. I'm so proud of you for doing that. But let's talk a little bit more about you and how, all this kind of transpired. What's the backstory to it?
My journey it's so crazy. I started with such limited resources. I really just had a dream. My background is in PR and marketing. I didn't go to school for it, but when I graduated from university, I went to UCR. When I graduated from university, I said, you know what? I want to work in marketing and PR, because that's my personality. My personality is really speaking with people. It's telling people, connecting people. And so I worked in PR for about 3 years, and after a while, I said, you know what? I've made all these connections. through fragrance, really, because a lot of the times when I would sit down and I would meet people, people would always compliment me on how good I smelled. And so I took that and I said, you know what? I have all these connections. I've met all these people. I want to create my own thing now. And I'm going to take all the connections that I've made, all these people that I've met, and I'm going to bring them together so that I'm going to put it to use. And that's really the backstory. I've come a long way because I didn't really know what I was doing in the beginning. Really, this fragrance is more than just a fragrance. It's a testament to people out there that even if you don't know what you're doing, because most of the times millennial women like myself who just have a dream and they want to create something, all you gotta do is research, and you have to be fearless. You really have to go and get it and not worry about the backlash or what people are gonna say, or if you fail, because I failed a lot. I had a lot of setbacks. I mean, 2 years it sounds like a short period of time, but it's a long time, and I had a lot of setbacks, but I kept my eye on the prize, and I didn't give up. And that's really my motto, is never give up.
Girl, and you're a living testament. You're here now.
Amen.
And speaking of fearless, I'm going to go a little off topic. I just kind of want to talk about, tonight is all about empowering women.
Yes.
And someone who has always been sort of an empowering figure for women, Beyonce, just dropped the bomb, with her Formation video and, of course, her performance at the Super Bowl. What do you think about that?
I loved it. I love Beyonce. She's an amazing performer. She's an amazing woman. I really don't like when people say such bad things about Beyonce, because she's so amazing and she really represents us. And I feel like with all of her music that she puts out, there's a message behind it. And what I take from the Formation video is, look, women, this is us. This is our year. We better slay. This is about you. You better slay. And she's gorgeous. Beyonce is gorgeous. And I love the video. I love the song. I think she did a great job at the Super Bowl. I can't say anything bad about Beyonce. I'm Beehive all the way. So
we need to get Beyonce in some First Femme. That's what we need to do.
Beyonce some First Femme for sure.
Now, tonight is definitely also a very star-studded event. So, of course, we can see all your PR work definitely went to you.
Echo did her thing. I love Echo, though. She has an amazing, her spirit. I remember our first conversation. I loved her spirit. I just knew that she was the one, because I talked to a lot of publicists, and I told myself, I said, when I know the one, I'm going to know the one. And when I spoke with her, I knew it was her.
She brought it out.
Yeah, she brought the hottest out tonight. Yes.
All right. So, I mean, aside from that, is there any other thing that you're working on? And you kind of mentioned it. You have a lot going on.
We have a lot going on. We're in development right now for some new products that will be coming out probably in fall. Still under wraps, so I can't tell you too much. Can't give you names, but there'll be some amazing products coming out. Outside of that, Lamaya is doing a 10-city tour with her new role, and we're coming right along. So we're going to hit every city that she's in. We're going to have a pop-up shop and a brunch. We're going to be able to speak to women about the things that we're passionate about, really supporting each other. I saw Karen Civil speak at a brunch not too long ago, and one thing that really stuck out to me was she said that she put on her own cape. She became her own superhero. There you go. And she's history in the making, and I loved her spirit. And so really what I want to tell women is, you can do it. We need to really hear that more often, is that we can do it, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit every city, and we're going to let women know this is our year, all year.
All year, baby. You guys hear that? Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited because I love, scents that are very flowery and just very, it goes super intense at first, but gives you a little soft, blended. I love that it goes from day to night.
Yes.
For ladies like us, who are always on the go. So tell us, where can we find, this lovely fragrance?
The fragrance is available on our website, firstfemme.com, and first is spelled with the number 1, stfemme.com. And you can also buy it on amazon.com. You type in the name First Femme Fragrance, and voila, one and done.
One and done. So you guys get it. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Yes,
so
it is.
I gotta ask before we go. What are your Valentine's Day plans? How are you planning to keep it sexy this Valentine's Day?
Honestly, my husband and I have been having such an amazing time. We're newlyweds, and married life is so rewarding. It's so good to have somebody always there. For Valentine's Day, I don't really know what he has planned, but I have something special for him. So now that the event is almost wrapped, we're gonna just retreat. I want to just lay up all night.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
That sounds about right to me. All right. Well, thank you so much, Cindy.
Thank you so much,
Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing much, much more of First Femme. This is only the beginning.
Thank you.
All right. All right, guys. So thank you.